domination. I have always fought against white domination. I have always believed and lived for a free and emancipated South Africa. He says these are ideals and principles I have always lived for, and these are principles I would be ready to die for. And that is who I am as a person. If I want something, I work for it. If I can't have it, I am ready to fight for it. And if I still can't have it, I'm ready to lay my life down. I'm ready to die for it. I'm a very decisive person. Very decisive person. And it does not matter the comments. It does not matter the disparaging comment. These are things that don't affect me. I'm a very focused person. Yes, sometimes I could be very... my friend would tell me I love to defend it. Oh God. I'm sorry, can you guys just give me 1 minute? Jaden? I'm downstairs. You can come downstairs, Jaden. I'm sorry, guys. So basically, that's who I am. So today, I saw all the comments. Some are even questioning. I saw some comments saying, "Oh, but you were never one of us." Some said, or show me your party membership card. You see, but I have always said, and my argument will still be the same, that is not the United Democratic Party. That is a set of individuals within the party that you cannot control, you cannot curtail. It's like football fans. No matter the laws, no matter the criminalization of racist remarks, no matter the fines at times, you would still have pockets of disgruntled elements that would say certain things. Are you going to give them the attention? No. These people have consistently allowed for the UDP party to be branded as a party that insults, that a party that thrives itself in going after people, to an extent that people are even scared to leave the UDP because they're worried about the insults, they're worried about the backlash. Well, Melville Robert does not care about the insults. I don't give a damn about the backlash. I stand on my principles and I stand on my belief. Do I still respect the leadership of the United Democratic Party? Absolutely. I don't have any personality issues. And people that know me would tell you squarely that I am able to distinguish between personalities and issues. If I have an issue with a person, I will deal with that squarely. It will be heated, it will be fiery, I will make my point. It does not mean the next day I'm not going to sit and share things with you. It does not mean the next day is going to change my respect or my love for you. No, it doesn't. Because that's an issue and we deal with it. It's got nothing to do with personality. When it comes to issues of personality, we will deal with personalities at that level. But when it comes to issues, we deal with them squarely. Now, I just wanted to say that my belief is that the UDP cannot continue to always criticize the incumbent. The UDP must demonstrate in both rhetoric, in theory, in practical terms, and even in the abstract, that what they say is what they believe in. It is what they believe in. So a party such as the UDP, a formidable opposition party in the Gambia, if every single sector of Gambia is raising awareness and bringing an issue of national importance to the forefront, and UDP has made an endorsement as a party on this particular individual that was the principal, that orchestrated, that supervised all these issues that we're dealing with regards to the Janet Commission. Albeit they are allegations for now, but these are grounded allegations that I believe the UDP should not give a blind eye to. Now, let me make a correction. I am not saying that the UDP should automatically withdraw their endorsement, but I believe the UDP must listen to the voice of the masses. The UDP cannot pick and choose what issues to address and which ones to give a blind eye to. That cannot happen. If genuine members of the party are saying that you must withdraw the endorsement of Batambedu, I expect that the UDP leadership will come out. Even where they do not want to withdraw the endorsement, they would offer to the membership an explanation of why they have decided not to withdraw the endorsement. I cannot continue to believe that the UDP is unaware. I have followed the UDP for a number of years, and I have seen how they have responded to certain things that I even feel were such petty politics. But the UDP would make a statement. Either the Central Committee through their PRO, through the spokesperson, through Tombong Sedi, there will be a statement. Something would come out. They would say something. But with this particular issue of Batambedu, the UDP have just decided to go silent. To an extent that certain people are making inference that the reason the UDP is silent on this issue is because they're complicit. That's an unfair statement. But again, you cannot blame the people that are making these inferences. Now, my point is, I am not saying by and force you must withdraw the endorsement. I don't have that right. I can only voice out my opinion. But if I voice out that opinion, an opinion which I know other members of the party share, but probably don't have the wherewithal that I have to come out publicly and say, I should believe that the UDP should be in a position where they can offer some sort of clarity, offer some sort of explanation to its members why they would still continue to uphold the endorsement of Batambedu. The UDP has not done that. And I, as a person, cannot continue to share and align myself with that. That is all. I've not insulted the UDP. I've not discredited the party. I am just saying that a party that is in opposition should be able to demonstrate now, factually and squarely, that they are ready to fight corruption at any level. That is what I believe in. That is what I believe in. That shows leadership. So a leadership shouldn't be silent on issues of pressing national importance. We saw how people took up to the streets, how people went outside to do whatever it was they did. Now, I see a very interesting point being made, and I think I should say that as well. The UDP did not. The UDP, if I'm right, I would want somebody to correct me in the comment. Did the UDP endorse Mobutu Tangara when he was running for the position of Commonwealth Secretary General? I see Sehu Sedi Lee is watching, and Sehu Sedi Lee is a moving archive when it comes to these things. So Sehu, if you can just help me and just comment. Did the UDP endorse Tangara? I want to make a point, but I just want to make sure my point is factual. Did the UDP endorse Tangara? Can any UDP member just let me know by way of comments? I'm going to see if I can read the comments. There's just a comment I want to make. Did the UDP as a party endorse the candidacy of Tangara? I'm still waiting for the comments before I continue. Okay, I'm not seeing any comments, but I'm not too sure. But if I'm right, say who? Okay, no, the party didn't. Now, I want to do a comparative analysis. Now, the party did not endorse Tangara. The party did not endorse Tangara. Now, the reason why the party did not endorse Tangara, from some of the comments I saw, was that Tangara was associated to a tyrannical regime, which is the Jammeh regime. So, UDP never said anything. Now, Tangara, I have never seen, and maybe if people have seen, they can come out. I have never seen Tangara involved in any manner of fraud or anything to do with public funds.